Hi dear parents. I'm sorry about the previous video, I got cut off, but that'll be my part 1. This is part 2. So again, back to our problem over here. If you noticed, I had to add 60 minutes to the 27 in order to make it a bigger number, and that was 87. And now I could subtract it by 42, and 87 minus 42 is 45. So my minutes are all set. Now, going back to the hour side, I did 17 minus 8, and I got 9. However, because I added 60 minutes, as you can see over here, I added 60 minutes, which means I literally added 1 hour of extra time. I have to minus that 1 hour on the hour side. So since I got 17 minus 8 is 9, I need to minus it by 1, or 1 hour. And when you do 9 minus 1, you're going to get 8. And combining the 8 and combining the 45, your answer will be the time difference. The elapsed time between 8:42 a.m. to 5:27 p.m. is 8 hours and 45 minutes. And this is basically how you find time difference using math skills. Let me try one more problem with you. One more problem, just to give you another idea. Again, I'm going to give you start time and end time. Let's do something straightforward. Let's do start time and end time. Let's say the start time is, I don't know, how about, let's say the start time is 5:37 a.m. in the morning. And the end time is 9:22 p.m. at night. Let's find out the time difference between these two times, from 5:37 to 9:22. Step number 1, again, 9:22 is American time, US time. We got to change this into military time, or MT. How do you do that? You just add a 12 to the 9. So 12 plus 9 becomes 21, and there we go. 21:22 is our military time. Now that you got this answer, you just take this answer, 21:22, and you subtract it by 5:37 a.m. And of course, as always, you draw a line to cut between the hours, H for hours, and minutes, M for minutes. Again, take a look. We have a problem. When I'm trying to subtract 22 minus 37, it doesn't work. I can't subtract a small number minus big number. So I gotta make 22 the bigger number. How do I do that? I simply add 60, because there's 60 minutes in 1 hour. And when 60 plus 22 becomes 82. And now I can minus it by 37. 82 minus 37 is, let's see, cross this out, becomes 7. 7 minus 3 is 4. 45 minutes. Minutes are good. We're all set with the minutes. Let's go to the hour side now. 21 minus 5 is what, 16? But wait a minute. I had to add a 60 over here. I had to add an extra hour. So if you're going to add the extra hours on the minutes side, I need to minus that extra hour on the hours side. And 16 minus 1 is 15. And final answer, the time difference between 5:37 in the morning to 9:22 p.m. at night is 15 hours and 45 minutes. So when you write your answer, you'll write 15 hours and 45 minutes. And that's basically how you do time difference. Extremely important that you change the American time into military time. And then after you do that, basic subtraction. And all you got to remember though is that if your number on the top is a smaller number, you have to make it the bigger number. And how do you do that? You simply add 60 or 60 minutes. And then you add them up and then subtract it normally, and you do the same thing on the other side. And of course, you always remember, if you're adding 60 on one side, if you're adding an extra hour, you got to minus that hour on the hour side. And this is how you do time difference. Thanks so much.